Canucks coach, preseason, regular season, whatever, when you got a lead in the third period, you don't want to see it get away?
No, I mean, that's pretty disappointing. I mean, that's what we talked about in between periods. Excuse me, is winning teams protect the lead. And for the most part, in the past, we were okay. But, I mean, tonight it obviously didn't get done.
Good lesson to learn in the preseason as opposed to when the games matter?
Well, I hope so. You know, I mean, my biggest thing is that's, 2 games at home against what I think were inferior lineups brought, and we didn't do what we were supposed to do to get success.
You got an extensive look at some of your top power play guys tonight. What did you think of that element of the game?
Well, the power play I thought was moving around pretty good. We got a couple goals from it, but I mean, you need more than the power play to win games. I mean, we've scored 5 goals in 3 games, and 5-5 game has got to get better.
Can you at least point to how you were playing in the first 2 periods?
Well, I mean, I thought we played fast. I thought we played with energy in the first 2 periods. I thought there was a lot of good things that you could look at. I mean, Kuzmenko gets 2 goals and an assist. I mean, I think that's positive. I thought some of the young guys were playing pretty well, like the Almonds and the Carlsons were doing really good. I thought like I said, I thought we had good energy, but I think, in our own end, we got to get better at it, and that's the thing. I mean, you can't play just 2 good zones. You got to play in all 3 good zones if you want to be successful.
First actual game action for Quinn Hughes on the right side with OEL. What did you think of that pairing, and specifically Hughes on the right side?
Well, I mean, Hughes is always going to be really good. I mean, whether he could play center and be a star. I thought there was definitely some rust on not only him but a lot of guys on the accuracy. We must have missed the net. I think we had 70 shot attempts at the net or something, and we missed an awful lot of them. But I mean, that'll get better.
You touched on Kuzmenko, not just to have him play well, but to get rewarded offensively. What do you think that does for him?
Well, I hope it gives him confidence. I mean, he could have had 2 or 3 more. I mean, he's always in a position to put the puck in the net, so that's good.
With the Rathbone and Burrows pairing, it felt like they were pretty busy, whether it be hits, long stretch passes. What did you see from that pairing that you might have liked tonight?
Well, I thought I've seen Burrows many times. He competes every night out there, So I mean, that's they didn't hurt us. That wasn't the cause of goals against or anything. So.
You put Niels Höglander in something of an energy role. You have Dakota Joshua with the big hit. What did you think of that line overall, and of Höglander in particular?
Well, I thought Hoggy got better. Unfortunately, with a lot of penalties early, that line, and especially with Dakota getting the 5-minute major, they didn't play as much as I would have liked to. When the penalties started setting down and we were just going 4 lines, I mean, I thought they did fine. They did show good energy. They did, Dakota did what he's supposed to do. Hoggy showed his energy. I thought Ahman was good too. So, I mean, they're capable players, all of them.
Will you reduce your roster before you play in Seattle on Saturday?
Well, I guess that's pretty well up to Patrick, right? So, I mean, we'll see how that goes.
Bruce, you talked about wanting to have your best players shoot the puck a lot. Tonight, Elias Pettersson's in double digits for shot attempts. Is that what you want to see as the season gets going here?
Yeah, I mean, I thought he had a lot. Like, they only gave him credit for 9, I think. But, I mean, I thought he had 5 on the 1/3 period power play alone. So I got to believe that those shots were a little skewed.
Bruce, these games obviously don't count in the standings, but what do you want to see over the balance with 4 games remaining?
I want to see complete games. Whether you win or lose is not important. They don't count. But, I mean, complete games, playing the right way in your own zone, playing the right way in the neutral zone, playing the right way in the offensive zone, shorter shifts, these things all count. And that's what you have to get to start the season.
Were there any habits you saw in the third that troubled you big picture?
Well, I thought we were a little lazier in the third, Again, the second goal that they got in the third period, there's uncovered in front of the net. Like, I mean, our whole goal is to protect the middle of the ice, and, he was wide open.
Is that systemic? Is that on particular players?
I don't know. I haven't seen the replay yet. I mean, I got to go look at the video and stuff like that.